sorry. Okay, let's Shali. So we'll be doing with the functions now. Fine. So let's start with functions. So see, what are functions? Functions are basically building block of any application. Functions are the building block of any application. So see, suppose we want to use a code multiple number of times. I want to do 10 time login. Okay. Here I am not going to say write the code 10 times for login. I will be creating a single code. I will be creating a single code of logging, and that can I used multiple times. Okay. That is basically functions. Okay. Reusability. It has reusability in it. Now, let's see what are the functions, declarations, and annotations. Function, declaration, and annotation. So see, we provide function parameters as input, and we have a return type. We have parameter as input, and we have return type. Okay. So now let's start. Suppose I want to do some addition. Suppose I want to do addition, subtraction. Okay, these are the basic things. I need to do some calculation. I need to do some calculation. So I create two variables, a const laptop price column number equal to y. I have created a function with laptop price as 5,000. Fine. Now I create a GST of 0.8% on it. I create a GST of 8% on it. Created a one more variable, that is GST. Now I want to do the calculation and get the final output. I want to do the calculation and do the final output. So now I have to do calculation multiple times. There could be laptop also, desktop also, multiple things. So I have to do the calculation every time. So how can I achieve it? So I create a function for it. I create a function for it. Say, remember, function always start with keyword function. Okay, calculation total. Now it should have two values. One is laptop price, let me put it, and second is GST. So it will get two values. I am creating price column number comma tax rate column, and after calculation it should return back the value. It should return back the value. So we have a return type. So I am putting the return type as no. Okay. Now the function starts. Now this function is simple. Now see, this is the function. Okay. Now what it will do, we will do calculation over it. So I create a variable const tax amount is equal to price into tax rate. Okay. And now the price will come, and let's take the total value also. Cost amount total is equal to price plus tax amount. and we will return the total. Okay. So this is the function we have created for the calculation. You can see how we do the calculation of it. This is not our part. Okay. Now I have to call this function. I have to call this function. So that is calling the function. So how I call this function? Just give the name calculation and send the values. First is total price, and second is GST, laptop price, sorry, comma. Now see what happened. Laptop price is 5,000 and GST is 0.8%. So now this laptop price will come here in price and GST will come here. Calculation will be done. Then it will return the number value, that is total. So we have to catch that total number value in some variable. So I create a variable here, const is equal to final amount. Okay, we created a variable. Let's print it out to console.log final amount. Save it. Let's run. It did the calculation and gave me the final amount as 5,009. Anyone has any? Now suppose I have now this one was we did, we were returning a number value. Now suppose I want to return some string value. I want to return some string value. So how can we do it? So suppose I have say I create a variable, let student score number is equal to 70. Now I have to check it out. If it is greater than 75, then it is pass. Sorry, greater than 50, then I will make it pass. If it is less than 50, then I will make it fail. So I create a function over here, function check test status. I create a variable score and it will return string type. Okay. Here I am putting a condition if score less than equals to 50, suppose. In that case, just return pass. Else, if it is else, return fail. Okay. So I will call this function now. Let's call this function. Fine, let's call this function as say let result colon string equals to check test status 20. Okay, and print it out. Console dot log result. What is showing error over here? String So now let's run it. Okay. So see, it will, we have a value of 75 over here. Now function check status will be called. 75 will be sent in the scope. It will verify 75 is greater than equals to 50. Then return pass. Pass will come in the result. Else it will return fail and fail will come in the result. So let's run it out. So see. Oh sorry. It is function 2. Okay. What happened? Module not found. Wait. Some spelling mistake might be there. It is function. I have given functions. Okay, pass. So it returned the pass value. Anyone, any student, please write down. Next, we are looking at simple void, void return type. Okay, we have a void return type means which does not return anything, which does not return anything. Okay, so function void, it will not return anything over here. Fine, I am putting it. Okay, let's make it. Okay, so it is very simple. It is very simple, nothing to do with it. I am just putting, say something I am creating like this. I go over here, record, test, step. Okay, I send a message, comma. I am just put sending. If it is just print the value what I am sending over. So I created a function. I am calling a function record test status. I am sending a string value and a boolean value. Okay, so I go over here. I call this function record test step. Step name as string, comma, if successful, comma, boolean. Okay, and I am not returning anything, so it will be void. Fine. Just print the. We will get the message in is success. Okay, I am putting it in a variable. Suppose I am putting in a constant variable status and message. Let it be like it is. I am not using message. Just print console. I am showing it is not returning anything. Dot log status. Yes, save it. And sorry, function void. See, it just returned. It printed true. It hasn't returned anything. I want this. Basically, this means you don't want anything to be returned. You don't want. You want the function should do its work and it should come back. Okay, so this is a void. Write it out.